Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Storm, and to my right, joining me once again is my good friend Nixon.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody.
Alright, so last time we played, we were able to escape from Midgar, and now we have to go to this small town so Cloud can talk to everybody about something. Since we played, I've been just messing around with the game, just fighting a bunch of enemies, as you can see. Like, Cloud and Tifa and Red the 13th are at a slightly higher level than last time.
Weren't they like 14 when we left? Or?
At the maybe something like that. It's 16, 17 maybe. But I've just been fighting just a bit, just to pass some time.
Very nice.
I got some more of the limits too. I got clouds. Have you seen Blade Beam?
I think I have.
Yeah, so I also have Climb Hazard right there, as you can see. Oh, wait, no, don't do it. What? I'm not level 2 anyway, so it isn't. I have Tifa's Somersault, which you haven't seen yet.
I have not.
And I've got Red the 13th's Lunatic High, which you haven't seen yet either, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen much of his either.
Yeah, you'll see that. I think I mentioned before that Tifa's Limit Break just builds and builds and builds on the one before. You'll see how that works out. So right now, where am I? Okay, there it is.
Have I ever mentioned that this plays beautifully on your TV?
Yeah, does it? Yeah, that's nice. So here we go to the small town of Calm.
Like a game board almost.
Yeah, I like this aesthetic though. Honestly, I've said it before. This must be Calm. Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, Cloud. Should have been a comma right there. Let's go, comma, Cloud. Let's go, Cloud. Yeah, there should be another comma right there. Punctuation, people. It's a
It's a skill, asshole.
It's a virtue. Ah, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? What? You want me to listen to you, but then you want to ask me a question. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Mr. Cloud, your party's waiting for you on the second floor. Alright then. Cloud, you're late. Sorry. Yo, man, you're late.
Wait, where the... Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me, and all he ever talked about himself. So I should call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day, real quick, before this next part proceeds, I need you to do me a favor.
And that is?
Do not ask any questions.
That's going to be hard to do, but...
I promise you, do not ask questions. Because if you ask me questions, I'm going to flat out lie to you.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can work with that.
Okay, don't ask. Just watch. Do not ask me questions, or I will lie to you. I promise you that.
All right, fine.
So. And I know you're gonna I know you're saying like, but hold on for a second. It's like, don't ask me questions. Don't ask questions. All right.
Okay.
So anyway, one day. After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. This game loads super fast. No, at least the PS4 version anyway.
Wow. I like that there's no dramatic revelation.
It's just straight into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I never had motion sickness. That's kind of funny he says that. Everything okay? It's kind of eerie how he's just sitting there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere.
Just like a kid. You gonna brief us on this mission? About this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a war hero, a hero like you, ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth?
Mister.
Yeah. I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures. Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim.
He seems so chill and so
I know, right?
human.
I know. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Yep. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. I can only imagine George Newborn's voice with Sephiroth now. Watch this shit.
Oh, wow.
How cool is that?
They just made you feel like a second.
Just put second fiddle to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. And we couldn't tell he's actually laughing right now.
No, I can tell.
Yeah. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Psst. You keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. I'm fine, dude, don't worry.
By who?
Being a watch is so boring. You want to do what you always do? Just sit tight and it's your job, right? You want to do what we always do?
I was gonna say that one makes more sense because Cloud is like 16 and immature here.
Awesome. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Okay. Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. Well, you're not, thankfully.
Good job. You got him to loosen up.
The Malco smells pretty bad here. You can smell it? No? Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. Oh, he seems so dejected. The childhood friends reunite. Oh my god. I was really surprised with Tifa.
Aerith is the person I keep around in the squad.
You think so?
Yeah.
Alright. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Yeah. Maybe they're afraid of us. We'll leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. He's so mysterious, isn't he?
Very much so.
All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest.
I'm getting really strange Itachi vibes from this guy.
Maybe early Itachi from part 1 of Naruto.
Exactly.
Because as we know, back as Naruto progressed, we saw Itachi's true colors. Sephiroth, I guarantee you, was nothing like that.
Gotcha.
Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? No, that's what random encounters are all about, aren't they?
Quick question. I know you told me don't ask questions, but I just got a question not about the story, just about this. Is it at all possible to get an item in a cutscene? I mean, in a flashback sequence?
I don't recall.
Oh, okay.
I'm being honest, I don't remember. I'm being honest with you, I don't remember. I don't think you do anything.
I was just thinking for a second, because I would like explore this area just to see if I can get something. And if I get something, it's like, wow.
Do you get to keep? I don't understand. I don't think so. Let's see. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures in... Alright. Okay, thank you. When the monsters come, I'll make sure that I ignore your screams of help. Is it this one?
I'll be like, well, fuck you too then.
Ah, this is Tifa's house. Cloud? Did you go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. He straightened himself up. It's adorable, isn't it? I think I said it before. Cloud and Tifa are my second favorite ship.
But they're just best friends, right?
It depends how you look at it, man. Like that's the whole point of there being a love triangle between the two of them and Cloud. Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith. That's the point of the love triangle. As you see the game progress more and more, like I said, I'm more of a fan of Cloud and Tifa, but you see the game progress, and people who said that they like Cloud and Aerith better, I'm like, I can't argue with it, like because I see why. Like it was so well constructed. I can't. If you say like Tifa and Cloud better together, like I'm Cloud and Aerith better together, I'm like, yeah, I see why. Like I completely understand. Like I can't argue why that doesn't make any sense. Like no, because Cloud and Tifa, they blah 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 blah. It's like I'm like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like those moments that Cloud and Aerith have had together, it's like, yeah, I see why. I can't argue it.
Well, I guess I'll only learn as the game goes on then.
Yeah. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah. Who's he nodding for? I think... Received orthopedic underwear. Cloud! Just kidding. Don't get mad. I mean, I think the real question would be, though, would you want to get it out of the drawer, or would you rather get it out of the dirty clothes hamper? It depends. Some people would prefer one over the other.
Don't put me in that situation.
Well, I mean, if you had the choice... Clyde, we're talking about something really important here.
Good. Nice sense of humor there.
Did you play my piano? Just a little. I can read sheet music too, you know. Let's see. Oh, that's actually the main theme of the game, the overall theme. Forget it. I always say you played it a little, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cloud, did you crawl into my bed and just like smell the sheets of my pillow? No. Really? Because according to this flashback, that's exactly what you did. And you're just like, what are you rubbing yourself with? Nothing?
What is the point of you playing the piano in a flashback anyway?
Not much, actually. Well, I don't want to say. Right here, nothing. But later on in the game, well, anyway, let's go here now. I think. Oh no, this is someone else's place. That's weird. Was it this one? This is it. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Like, did he have a car?
What?
It's a Grease reference.
Oh, okay.
Have you never seen Grease?
I have, but it's been some years.
It's a really good. I had that on Spotify. Some of the songs. It's a really good movie. You saw your family, right? All right. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. Oh, right, I forgot. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Maybe this moment here actually doesn't have much to do with the overall story, but I do think it kind of adds just to Cloud's character. You know,
yeah.
A bit of his backstory. Yes?
What's up, MILF?
Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Oh, see, she had the correct punctuation there. Hey, there is again. Hi, Mom. Hi, comma, Mom. That's how you do it. That's correct punctuation.
I'm going to punch you if you keep correcting the punctuation.
I have to. There's too many translation errors in this game. Come. Let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. Uh-oh. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom died. My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Go to DeviantArt and find out.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Not really. Gotta disagree with you on that. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I mentioned this before, but like Cloud, it's kind of strange that she says that because Cloud's age is exactly in the middle between Tifa and Aerith. Tifa is 20, Cloud is 21, Aerith is 22.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so his age is also in between these two, as part of the love triangle.
I think it adds to it. I wouldn't say that it's a core component, but it adds to it.
Well, at least Aerith would be the older one that she's talking about here.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know Cloud.
Oh no, don't tell me.
It's heartbreaking. What?
Oh, don't tell me she's about to be killed off, like, really badly, isn't she?
He said she dies.
Oh, she died. Oh, okay.
He said before that she dies just a few days later. But when I saw her, she was fine. This is that cutscene. He said in the beginning of this cutscene, this is my mom, but she dies a few days later. But she was fine when I saw her.
I just noticed, like, I'm noticing the way that they keep cutting through her. Like, not only do I know she's gonna die, but I feel like something terrible happens to her.
Well, it's because they're trying to get through this.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to sit here and listen to him talk for 3 hours with his mom?
No, I'm pretty sure that is not what. Okay, no, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're getting to, because the way it's cutting though is like, this is kind of heartbreaking though. Like you said, this is my mom, but she dies a few days later. But when I saw her, she was fine. But now it's coming through all this. He's reconnecting with her, and now. I'll always be your mother. Jesus, don't say that. Let's stop this. Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, that definitely adds to Cloud's character.
Yeah, I think so too.
Twilight Mansion.
This mansion. No, I'll come here later. What do you say?
Is that the Final Fantasy logo on the gate?
I don't think so. I think that's something else. You from Shinra? That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. You know what? Go fuck yourself. You see that uniform, don't you? Who are you? I'm the town's... What? Aren't you Cloud? Don't you know me? I don't know. You're Tifa's... Oh. Right. I'm Tifa's father. Stay away from my daughter. What the hell? It came out of nowhere. Stay away from my daughter.
Yeah, you Shinra trash.
That came out of nowhere, huh?
It did.
Alright. Welcome. I think this is just a general shop. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter. So get on with it. Careful. Yeah, there's nothing much to do here, so we'll just... The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Cloud? Is it you, Cloud? It must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command.
This isn't a Sid, is it?
No.
I hear that's a recurring name throughout Final Fantasy.
From 2 all the way to 15. Yes. Final Fantasy 1 didn't have Sid, or Chocobos for that matter, but starting from 2 on up, they had Sid. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? Oh, him, Zangan. I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts.
Cool.
Yeah. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Also, this is about the remake too. Like, they did change a lot of stuff, but like, Tifa does seem more of a martial artist in the remake than she does in the original game. And like, it literally is martial arts that she's learning. She didn't just learn to punch and kick. She literally learned martial arts.
So she has the discipline to her character as well.
At least the moveset anyway. Like, you see the way she moves her body around, like the way her arms and legs, like actual martial arts moves.
Okay.
So I'll say that. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place.
Oh my goodness. You're the Grand Wizard's son or something, I don't know.
We're short one end. Oh, what is it? What's it? We're short one bed. Yeah, there are 4 of us. 2 infantry soldiers and 2 soldiers. We have an early start tomorrow. We should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Think they'll let me take a picture? If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Late again. I was so nervous I couldn't get any sleep. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's a small town.
I love that.
Oh, that's weird. What?
I love I love small towns and how close they are.
Yeah, I thought about this before, but I just hate the small town trope that the main character is from. It's just so cliched at this point. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved in this. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Noel? Jeez. I guarantee only Tifa said that.
Right.
Or maybe it was this the photographer, I don't know. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I've got it developed. Man. 1997. I mean, today you're just doing your phone and like...
Well, if you're still doing like professional photography, then yeah, there's still stuff for like development, I guess. But
yeah.
Yeah, you regularly had to do that back then.
I guess in the not to keep helping on, but I guess in the remake though he'll be like, "Hey, I'll send you a picture." He'll do it with his phone. He might be like, "I'll send you one to each of you, a copy to each of you, or something." I mean, otherwise.
Or they take it a step further and he says something about posting it up on some, I don't know, Final Fantasy social media.
Oh, I'll see.
I'm hoping he doesn't do that.
No, we'll see. A Marker reactor was built into Mount Nebo. It's vast, isn't it? The cold mountain air of Mount Nebo was the same. You know, normally I wouldn't do this one, but I think, do you want to... Let's stop right here for right now, because I think actually we'll make kind of good pacing for this whole entire section we're about to do.
Oh, okay.
I think so. So that was the kind of beginning of this flashback sequence. Then we'll continue on in the next one. I think. I just think it's kind of better pacing that way.
Well, sure.
Okay.
It's actually a lot shorter than what we usually do.
I know. That's what I'm saying though. But I think the pacing will be better that way. So you know what? We'll call it quits for right now, and next episode we'll continue on.
All right.
All right. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later.